Hey, I'm Alana and welcome to Button Bash. Halo the Master Chief Collection, which is a HD collection of Halo 1 to 4, now available on the Xbox One, has already suffered a handful of matchmaking issues with players being unable to find matches even though there are plenty of people online. An Xbox Live Service alert on Xbox.com said, Xbox members, are you having a tough time matchmaking in Halo the Master Chief Collection? As you read this message, we're working with our external partner to correct this issue right away. We appreciate your patience in the meantime. We'll update you when we have information. Apparently the temporary fix to the issue is to just quit matchmaking and then re-enter, but that has to be really annoying. A Microsoft spokesperson said, "We have deployed an update that has shown some improvement and we continue to optimize the experience. The update deployed to matchmaking was done on the server side and does not require an extra download to your Xbox One. This is our top priority and we'll keep everyone updated regularly as we deploy continued improvements." So hopefully things are getting better. Halo Combat Evolved is still unavailable for multiplayer though, with the developers 343 saying networking troubles had caused them to delay its launch. The beta for Halo 5 Guardians will be starting next month, apparently only at 720p but still at 60 FPS. 343 studio head Josh Holmes explained this, saying, "For the beta, at this point we're totally focused on gameplay. We're midway through development, we're balancing and tuning the gameplay systems. All of the polish and optimization graphically is stuff that typically comes towards the end of the production cycle." He also said that 720p and 60 FPS is not the final resolution for the game, and the remainder of their development process will be focused on polishing visuals, which seems like a good way to have your priorities. The Halo 5 multiplayer beta is set to start on December 29th and will finish in the middle of January, and absolutely everyone who has a copy of Halo the Master Chief Collection is guaranteed a spot in the beta, but we're not sure about other people who don't own the game. 343 Industries have published a new video showing off special player abilities that will be present in Halo 5 Guardians, which is set to launch next year. The studio explains that where traditional Halo multiplayer usually has 3 facets, which would be weapons, grenades, and melee, Halo 5 will be adding a 4th in those player abilities. Apparently all players will be able to sprint and jump at the same speed though, so that makes things fairly equal. New player abilities include a thruster pack that lets you move through the air, a ground pound ability, a clamber ability that allows you to jump on ledges, and a slide move and a charge move. This is a particularly big change from previous games multiplayer and is set to mix things up a whole lot, hopefully. It's exciting. Let's check out the new video.
What might end up being one of the most sort of overarching abilities is thruster pack ability. You have these little retro rockets built into your Spartan armor. It can give you a speed boost while you're running, but you can use it in midair.
Jump up in the air and I turn my stabilizers on, these jets kick in.
You can go back, forward, all directions.
We're not really limiting these things, we're actually allowing you to chain them. So for me, the thruster pack is awesome and allows you to do other new moves as well.
Actually enhances the thing we call the ground pound, which is dashing down on the ground and creating this kind of shockwave splash effect.
When you jump up, you actually can mount on top of edges throughout the world.
There's really satisfying things like just about making a jump and hitting the clamber button at the last second and making it the way you felt like you should have made it.
After months of rumors, Just Cause 3 was finally revealed via a Game Informer cover. Yep, the game is on its way. In development by Swedish studios Avalanche Studios, the game is set to come to the Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and PC sometime in 2015, which is a huge 5 years since Just Cause 2. Apparently the editors of Game Informer did get to play the game for a few hours and noted that there are a handful of obvious improvements, including parachute and grapple mechanics. There's also a Far Cry-esque wingsuit to soar you over the fictional Mediterranean area. I'll share more details with you guys as soon as they're available. I'm Alana, and thanks for watching Button Bash.